I know that it was you who killed that damn barmaid, Luisa.
My mother is dead all because of you!
Oh, my dear Islander. I want you to experience a very slow agony. For you to suffer the way I suffered, damn you!
Whatever happened to Aymar? Why don't you answer your phone?
What's that? It's a ringing cell phone.
Merciful Father in heaven, we commend unto thy hands the body and soul of our beloved sister, Paloma. Please receive her in your kingdom, and forgive her for all her sins. Enlighten all of us here who are still in this world, and send us your comfort and your grace, that it may strengthen us.
You and I must give each other comfort, my son.
But how can we comfort each other? I'm finding it hard to forgive you. Just as I find it so hard to forgive even myself.
We have to learn to be strong and learn to live with our guilt and the mistakes we've committed in our lives, my son.
No. Stop what you are doing. My mother's asleep. She's not dead.
She's off to a better place.
Take her out of there, please.
Calm down.
Mother, please don't leave me. You cannot leave me. How can I live without you, Ma?
Lisandro, you have to let her go. Let her go in peace. With the same love she showered you with her entire life. Come on.
The only one who matters the most to me is now gone from my life.
God wants her to be by his side now. That's why he took her away. One day, we're all going to see her in heaven.
Hello? Oh, Mother. Are you sure of that?
Brother, get a hold of yourself and be strong. You must be strong.
Oh, no, Mother!
That's enough. Let's go, Lisandro.
Nicolas, sorry to bother you, but there's something you must know. San Miguel is very much alarmed. He went looking for Aymar at the house and the restaurant in the university, but he cannot find her anywhere. It's as if she had vanished off the face of the earth.
What's with Aymar? She's not answering her phone. It's true, she said she wanted to be alone, but a long time has already gone by.
Oh my God, I hope that girl is all right.
My apologies, Maria Teresa. But if something happened to her, it's all your fault, Nicolas.
If somebody's at fault, it's you. For always coming between Aymar and me.
You're right. She doesn't love me. Unfortunately for her, she chose you over me, but you had only made her suffer.
Just get out of here. If you're just going to find fault in everything, then get out.
That's enough! You're both getting on my nerves.
Maria Teresa, you better leave us now and get some rest.
Yes, I think I better rest.
Listen to me. This is not the time for you to be arguing. We are trying to solve a problem here. I thought you'd help me find Aymar. But if we cannot work together, then I'll do it on my own.
Captain, I'm going to find her. I'm going to organize a search party right away.
I swear I'm going to find her. Please excuse me.
Aymar, my dear. I hope nothing terrible happened to you. My God, please protect her.
I'm feeling so tired. I'm going to my bedroom.
Me too, I want to rest. Excuse me.
You had better get used to it because they might end up marrying each other.
I'm going to look for Carmela to prepare a room for you, Lisandro. Starting today, you'll be staying with us now at El Paraiso.
Wait a minute, David. I don't want that. I want to stay in our house so that I would still feel my mother's presence.
Precisely why I don't want you to be alone. You might go crazy with sorrow. We're here because we're your family, okay? Come. Let's go look for Carmela. Come on.
So I guess the youngest of the Bravos is going to live in this house. The young man has a lot to learn, that's for sure. He may be under the good graces of Mr. Eliseo, but I'll make sure that it will not be for always.
Where do we begin searching?
If you want, you can stay here, Captain. We'll be the one to go look for Aymar, all right?
No, definitely not. I also want to help in searching for Aymar.
Then we better go now. Let's go. We'll go all over town and ask everyone we meet. Somebody might have seen her. Aymar can't just disappear.
Is Jose Miguel coming to search with us too?
No, that stupid jerk can go looking for himself.
Nicolas, I know that you're bitter rivals, but at this moment we all have to be united.
Aymar can count on me and all her friends who are here. I swear to God that I will not stop until I find Aymar. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, Tacho.
Michaela, please take care of my mother. She's very nervous.
Yes, my dear. Don't worry. I promise I will take care of her.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Captain, please take care of yourselves. I'll pray for you.
Yes, Michaela. Please pray hard that we find Aymar. Pray hard.
That is precisely what we are going to do. To pray so that nothing terrible will happen to that poor girl. Oh my God.
You must not think the worst.
I'm going now, Mother.
But
Bye,
where are you
Aunt.
going to look for her, my son?
To the four corners of the earth, if need be.
But wouldn't it be best if you report the matter to the police so that they will do the searching?
Maybe later. But now my men and I are going out. Oh, this is all the fault of Nicolas.
Stop pointing a finger, my son.
Yes, if you are worried, then that man must be half crazed with worry too.
If anything happens to Aymar, I'm just gonna die, Mother. I'm gonna die. Well, goodbye.
Oh, Yolanda, why does my son have to fall in love with a woman who doesn't love him?
I don't want to stay here, David. I will only stay until dinner, but I'll go back home after. Please.
At least stay and spend this first night. I don't want you to be feeling alone, huh? Come on.
Hey, gentlemen. Sit down at the table now. Where is Nicolas?
He says he'll go to the city, to the house of Aymar.
Come on, Lisandro. You must try to eat.
Let's try to understand him, Mr. Eliseo. Poor Lisandro is going through a very terrible time, and in his condition, well, he doesn't have an appetite.
His mother's death was really so sudden and so totally strange. Imagine asphyxiating yourself with a plastic bag. To tell you the truth, I think nobody would ever commit suicide in that manner.
Pardon me, Luisa. But do you think this is a good topic to talk about during dinner time?
Excuse me, brother. What do you mean, Miss Luisa? What made you say those things?
Well, for me, in my opinion, I think it looks more like a murder than a suicide. But that's only my opinion. It's not a big deal.
But I am making a big deal out of the things you have been uttering, Luisa. You may not say things directly, but we are not dumb not to realize that what you are insinuating is that it was my mother who killed Paloma.
I didn't say that.
My godmother never mentioned your mother's name, David.
No? And she better not really say it.
That's enough, David. If you don't change this topic in front of the table, then it will be an uncomfortable dinner for all of us.
Excuse me, Mr. Eliseo. Thank you for having me for dinner. But I'd rather go home now.
No, you wait for your brothers to come back home, Lisandro. Don't be stubborn.
Oh, just perfect, godmother. You drove everyone out of the table with your brilliant comments. I'll retire to my room now, Mr. Eliseo, because I too had lost my appetite.
Well then, but what did I say?
You shouldn't have dared to insinuate that Maria Teresa is a murderer.
No, Eliseo, I am not insinuating it. I am saying it in front of you, now that we are alone. Only your ex-wife could have killed that woman, Paloma, I say.
And why do you think she would kill Paloma, you idiot?
Her reasons are more than obvious. Maria Teresa could not take it that you are seeking out a lowly barmaid to satisfy your needs while you look down on her with disdain. That's why she had to kill her. It was Maria Teresa. She's a killer.